Welcome to the last project of our class. I'm really excited that we did this all together and you guys got a lot of awesome work made. I had a fantasy that we were going to make this huge station rotation for our last final project. We don't have time for that. So instead, what you're going to do is you are going to refer to the reading from last week, the On Your Feet guide for station rotations. Be sure you take a good look at that before you dive into the next part of your project, which will be designing your own station rotation lesson. Remember, you don't have to actually create it. You would just tell us what tools you're going to use and why, and I'm going to guide you through that with this Google form, or Google Doc, that I've created to help you. So you're going to start out by just inserting your name and then describing your lesson. There will be guiding questions along the way. Next, you'll tell us about your student grouping. How will the students be grouped? How will they rotate? How will they know when to rotate? All of your guiding questions are included on the form. And then in your next section, you're going to be describing to us your 4 station. One will be a teacher-led offline station with no technology. The other one will be a collaborative online station using any tool of your choice. A personalized practice station that could or could not use technology depending on what you would like to create. And then station for a collaborative offline station. That blended learning piece of giving kids a break and some break from the screen and some time to interact when we are in person is so important. And then the last page will just be an assessment. How are you going to assess the students? How will students know if they've met the learning goal? Are you going to make it a self-assessment, a teacher assessment, or include both, and why? What tools you'll use for that. And then finally, this one is kind of more about the whole course in general. What tools, tips, and tricks do you want to implement next year? What obstacles do you think you'll encounter? What's your main goal for next year as far as your blended and technology integration goes? And who or what would help you accomplish it? That's all we're going to do. We are not going to actually build out anything, but I would really encourage you to look at some of the tutorials made by your colleagues and some of the things that we've learned in this class and try to incorporate those into your station rotations. And good luck. If you have any questions, holler my way.